Hello and welcome back. So in this video I'm going to show you how to upload a plugin. Now the one I'm going to be doing here isn't actually in the plugin store. It's a very new plugin that is still under development, so not all the features are fully implemented yet. But it is a really popular one, and I got this a few days ago, and I'm really happy to have it. So I'm going to click on Upload a Plugin, and there's two ways now. I can either drag and drop the file into this window, or I can use the browser. So let me just show you. The drag and drop, I just need to find the file, which is this one here, video HLS. So I'll just drop that on this window and then it'll appear like so. Now I'll just remove this for a second because I want to show you how you can do it using the browser. So in this case the file I know is in my downloads folder. So if I type in video video hls.zip, these will all be in zip files. Leave them as a zip file, no need to extract them. So just select it and it appears in here, and then I can just click this button here that says upload, and it'll literally take probably only a second because most of the files are really small, and then I can just close this window. And if I now come back and look in my plugins, I should be able to scroll down here until I find the actual plugin file. So let's just keep going. Probably fairly near the bottom, I'm thinking, but yeah, okay. So here we are. Now this does have a supplementary command that we need to perform inside of our SSH client. So I'm just going to copy this with Control-C as I'm on a Windows computer, or Command-C if you're on a Mac. I'm then going to come to my window here for my SSH client, and I'm going to paste that in, and then I'll press return. And then you'll see what it does is it's going to install some software and perform some actual commands. So that's done. Oops, don't want that because I've already done that. Good idea is to restart your Apache. Let me see if I've got that in the history. Or you can just type it. Okay, it's actually going to be quicker for me to find a command like this and change that to Apache 2, and then do this as restart. And then I can just check that the status is okay. Does help to spell it right. And yes, we can see that it's active and running, and these are the tasks that are running. So that's absolutely fine. I'll just come out of there. So now, of course, the important thing, I need to turn this on. And that really is all you need to do to actually install this plugin. What you'll actually find, let me just go over to my encoder, is it now should have an additional option inside of the encoder. Yeah, you see here it says, albeit, sorry, this is on the public one, but if I actually change this to get into my own, you'll see that same option. So it will want to log in. And you see you've got this multi-bit rate HLS. So for those of you that perhaps don't know what that is, but if you bought this plugin you probably do, essentially that will build you a HTTP streaming file with 3 resolutions. It will do 640 by 360, it'll do 960 by 540, and it will do HD, which is 1280 by 720. So you'll be able to use that, providing the person is using an HTML5 player, or one that will play what we call M3U8 files. And in fact, that's what you see inside. If we go back in here, right, so if I, for instance, look in here for the live plugin, which is a free plugin, and I won't bother enabling the chat as well. So here we go, live. So I turn that on. This one, there's no SSH command, but I do need to just check the parameters. That all looks fine to me at the moment, though there probably will be some tweaks that need to be made. But what I want to do is to be able to install the tables. So that will update your MySQL database. And then if I refresh this, it now has this live. So I'm doing this just so you understand. See, look, here is an M3U8 player URL. So if you go live on your server, then that's one link you can use for the player, and here is a live URL. But we'll cover this in more detail in another video. So hopefully you found this useful, and thanks and bye for now.